So I just want to do a quickie to let you guys know that if you have an SX3 mini mill or similar with the 1000 watt BLDC motor, LittleMachineShop.com sells a CNC spindle control kit. It's $125 plus the shipping, so it comes out to about $150 even. But it works. It works very well. So if you have one of these 1000 watt BLDCs with the XT, whatever it is, drive, XMT 1000 spindle drive, you can get one of these, and if you just follow the connection schematic, it'll work. Here's what the drive looks like. That or about the XMT driver 1000 is the one in my case. It comes with an IC, which is an Atmega 8. If we go up to here, it shows you the instructions of how to pry out the old chip. Make sure the index notch is facing the right way when you put the new chip in. And then you connect the little board to the socket on the right hand side, depending on your orientation, I guess. But so right over here, the one thing to keep in mind though is the little plugs that they give you on the cable that's supplied do not fit a lot of the newer model driver boards. I had that issue, even though my driver board's from 2008. It had had a pink connector on it that only had a center notch for a little, I guess, spring clip or whatever. This one, the one that comes with it, has these two little fingers on either side of it. But you line the fingers up with the same side as the little notch with the little pink connector, and that's the orientation for that to fit. What I wound up doing was I just took a utility knife and I just shaved the little fingers down a little bit, and then it slid right on. So I set it up just like this with a jumped start from ground to the start stop, or from start stop to the ground. I hooked up this 5-volt supply. It's got its own onboard 5-volt supply. I put the 5-volt to front or one side of the potentiometer, put the ground to the other side of the potentiometer, and then put the wiper into AVI, just like you see here. And it worked. It came up, and I was able to use the potentiometer to dial in the speed. And then there's an adjustment pot on the circuit board itself. So if you have a 10-volt system, it comes, I think, preset for a 10-volt system. But if you have a 5-volt system, you can just turn that little pot and you can increase the delivery going out to the wiper, or actually to the motor, I'm sorry. So keep that in mind. If you have one of those motors, here's the simple schematic. I tried that first, and I at first I couldn't get it to work, but then I realized I missed this one spot. You got to short out K3 and K4. And once I did that, everything came to life, and it works. It works good. Works well. So you don't have to trash out your old SX3 board. There is a solution to drive it from the CNC control.